I'm just going to do one more video in this recording session. It's going to be kind of boring stuff, just me recycling a lot of power cells to start off with anyways. A lot of power cells. I don't really use flamers that much. Improving bulk ammo. Drained microfusion cell, what? Okay. Let's go microfusion cell to small energy cell. Give me a couple hundred. Put the safe down here, see what's in it. The Mesotron's a good idea, but I don't think I'll end up using it. There we go. The fission battery, I'll take that. It still makes no sense to me why first aid kits are locked. I mean, I get it. Oh, pulse grenade. I think I'll just head out now. There's a couple more things to do in Point Lookout, so I'll probably hang out and do those for a little while. At least until the end of this episode. They stuck you out here with a sniper rifle, a bed, and some ammo, and then told you to to keep an eye out for ships, was it? Or you just being very fucking stupid? I don't even know where that body went. Kind of flew off somewhere. Six fission batteries. Got plenty of fission batteries. Let's just use one of those, and then go see Marguerite.
Well, if it ain't we need to... I thought so. Those things do carry a smell, brewing low and slow, sweetie.
Pretty much just moonshine. I think I'll go back to the boardwalk and then head west for a little while. Gotta be something over there, right? and this is pretty much unexplored. This is pretty much unexplored. I know this area here has some Revenant Reavers, Ghoul Reavers, whatever. I keep on don't know what the fuck to call them, but they're not friendly. Is pretty much the highlight of that entire rambling. Mole readies! Military tents. Or maybe just tents, I don't know. Metal door to administration tent? Huh. So military tents, yeah. Lots of microfusion cells. I still don't know why there's like 300 in a case. It makes no sense. Volunteer unit, nonprofit charter, St. Mary's County, Point Lookout area. Evaluate medical and social needs of local populace, raise awareness of health risks, and provide aid on a local need basis. This is Federal Fitness Registry Compliance Program volunteers. Hold the standards of the Collective Benevolence Program, public and private. New plague, public information. Safeguard yourself by knowing that from the new plague, common symptoms include profuse sweating, explain contusions and swellings, massive external hemorrhaging, and new ideals such as socialism. That's terrible. CIR, contact with a confirmed symptoms if no civil or medical. New plague, isolate. Known as a social disease. Novel, limit yourself. Oh, this is hilarious. Unit lead logs, log entry arrived with first cartload of volunteers today. Federal presence is nil. I guess the registry program came and went here at some point. There's some leftover equipment from them I've been authorized to remove from storage and use. We've got some basic antibiotics and hygiene supplies and a box of new plague awareness pamphlets. Not much to work with yet, but we were able to at least get the motel, outreach center, blah blah blah. Tab built and what's been put together so far looks like it'll fall on itself anytime. State company wasn't much help. I sent a request for some field supplies so we can set up an outdoor center. A lot of area lacks basic infrastructure. We want to get started with some basic vaccination, sanitation supplies. Uh-huh. I don't have a button. She mentioned. Aha, they were lobotomizing people even back then. Fantastic. Marcella's tent. Oh, there's someone in here. Amazing.
Greetings, child. I'm Marcella. The feeling is mutual, child. Would you like me to recite? Of course. So lovely. Selflessness. Scripture. We try to improve the state of the wasteland by doing. We also recover and restore religious. I was raised at the Abbey of the Road, where I was educated until I could receive my rites of mission. That's when I'm relatively. Swamp folk fetishes or totems, they probably mark territorial lines. I've read about a lot of primitive beliefs that use similar symbols. Though the underlying beliefs seem quite dark, I'm not sure they're anything more than an empty set of traditions. Sort of. The tents were collapsed when I found them. I was able to put them back together. I restored a terminal in one of the other tents. From that, it would seem that these tents...
200-year-old equipment. Yeah, you're not going to get very far with the locals. They're mostly lunatics. Well, it's nice to see there was something out over here. Looks like she kept the best of the medical supplies for herself. Lots of yeast. Another one of those lumbering misfits. Oh, another building at least. And there we go. Another mansion. Lots of voodoo shit. Or menor. Oh well. Hopefully there's not a bunch of inbred idiots in here. Well, they'll probably be inbred. I just hope they're not completely psychopathic. Psychotic.
Keep your distance. What are you doing in my house? Well, Blackhole Manor isn't abandoned. Not yet. Good, good. People should be... Civil discourse, the greatest of our... I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk. Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book, a precious... Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers. So the thing is, there's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find... They think the book has a kind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I'll see what I can do.
Wait a moment. I need to know. I thought as much. That book is no... Yes, the Krivbekne. It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back. I ask no more. You can find...
Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Curvebracken? Curvebraga? Yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce that now.
You lost! Broke legs will slow you down!
Those are some grotesques. Now this place is well maintained for the most part. Oh, this is fun.
I knew I heard something! Gonna get you!
No, you're not.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, this is fun.
Scream!
Oh yeah.
Scream! Oh!
Keep on setting myself on fire. That's creepy. Certainly is creepy. Let's do the evil thing for once. Let's just see what happens. Like I said, I don't do point lookout that often. Whenever I did reinstall Fallout 3 or start a new campaign. But actually, that's the end of this episode. So, if you want to see what the Necrotech, the Caprakek, or whatever the fuck it's called, what it does, you'll find out next time. So, it's been Demon Eclipse. I thank you for watching. Have a pleasant day.